night, madam. You're wearing yourself out. The cook and the maid have gone looking for berries. Everything that breathes is enjoying life. Even the cat knows how to be happy. He slips around the courtyard and catches birds. But you hide yourself in here as though you were in a cloister. Yes, by actual reckoning, you haven't left this house for a whole year.
I shall never leave it. Why should I? My life is over. He lies in his grave, and I have buried myself within these four walls. We are both dead.
Oh, there you are again. It's too much to listen to, so it is. Nikolai Mikhailovich is dead. It was the will of the Lord.
And the Lord has given him eternal peace.
Must one weep and wear mourning forever? My wife died a few years ago. I grieved for her. I wept a whole month. And then it was over. Must one weep forever singing lamentation? That's more than your husband was worth. You have forgotten all your neighbors. You don't go out and you receive no one. We live, you'll pardon me, like the spiders, and the good light of day we never see.
All the livery is eaten by mice, as if there weren't any nice people left in the world.
Oh, but the neighborhood is full of gentlefolk. The regiment is stationed in Rivlov. Officers? Simply beautiful. One can't see enough of them. Every Friday of fall and military music every day. Oh, my dear, dear madam, young and beautiful as you are, if you'd only let your spirits live. Duty can't last forever. When 10 short years have passed, you'll be happy to go out and meet the officers. But then it'll be too late.
Oh, please, don't speak of such things again. You know very well since the death of Nikolai Mikhailovich, my life means absolutely nothing to me. You think I live, but it only seems so. Do you understand? Oh, that his departed soul may see how I love him. I know it's no secret to you. He was often unjust to me, cruel. He wasn't faithful. But I shall be faithful and prove to him how I can love. There, in the beyond, he'll find me the same as I was until his death. Oh!
What is the use of all these words when you'd much rather have Toby and Willikin harnessed to the strap and go visit the neighbors? Oh, my dear madam, what is it? In heaven's name.
I love Toby so. He always drove him to the Portugal and the land of. Oh, what a wonderful horseman he was. How proud he rode, pulling his reins with all his might. Toby! Oh, give him an extra measure of oats today.
Yes, madam?
What is that? I am at home to no one.
Madam.
How I can love and forgive. My love will die only with me. When my poor heart stops beating. You aren't ashamed of yourself. I have been a good, true wife. I have buried myself within these four walls. And you are ashamed of yourself, my dear monster. You quarreled with me. You left me alone for weeks. Ow! Ow!
Someone is here to see you. He insists on seeing you.
You told him since the death of my husband I received no one.
I told him so, but he said it's a very pressing matter.
I received no one.
I told him so! But he's a wild man! He swore, and he pushed himself into the room. He's in the dining room right now!
Good. Show him in. Impudent. Oh, what a bore people are. What do they want with me? Why must they disturb my rest? Yes, it is clear. I must join a convent. Yes, convent.
Ah! Fool! You'll make too much noise! Ah! You're an ass! Madam, I have the honor to introduce myself, Lieutenant in the Artillery. Retired, country gentleman Grigory Stepanovich Smirnov. I'm compelled to bother you about an exceedingly important matter.
What is it you wish?
Your deceased husband, with whom I had the honor to be acquainted, left me 2 notes amounting to about 1,200 rubles. Inasmuch as I have to pay the interest tomorrow on a loan from the Agrarian Bank, I should like to request, Madame, that you pay me the money today.
1,200. And to what was my husband indebted to you?
He bought oats from me.
Don't forget to give Toby an extra measure of oats. Nikolai Mikhailovich is indebted to you. I shall, of course, pay you. But I am sorry. I haven't the money today. Tomorrow, my manager will return from the city, and I shall notify him to pay you what is due you. But I cannot satisfy your request. Furthermore, today is just 7 months since the death of my husband, and I am not in the mood to discuss money matters.
And I am in the mood to fly up the chimney with my feet in the air. If I can't lay hands on that interest tomorrow, they'll seize my estate.
The day after tomorrow, you will receive your money.
I don't need the money day after tomorrow. I need it today.
I'm sorry, I cannot pay you today.
And I cannot wait until day after tomorrow.
So what can I do if I haven't the money?
So you can't pay.
I cannot.
Is that your last word?
My last.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Thank you. And they expect me to stand for all that. The toll gatherer just now met me in the road and asked me why I was always worrying. Why, in heaven's name, shouldn't I worry? I need money. I feel the knife at my throat. Yesterday morning, I left my home in the early dawn and called on all my debtors. If even one of them had paid his debt, I worked the skin from my fingers. The devil knows in what sort of Jew inn I slept. In a room with a barrel of brandy. Ugh. And now, at last, I come here, 70 versts from my home, hope for a little money. And all you give me is moods. Why shouldn't I worry?
I thought I made it plain to you that my manager will return from town and then you will receive your money.
I did not come to see the manager. I came to see you. What the devil? Pardon the language. Do I care for your manager?
Really, sir, I am not used to such language or such manners. I shan't listen to you any further.
What can one say to that? Moods. 7 months since her husband died. Have I to pay that interest or not? I repeat the question! Have I to pay that interest or not? Oh, the husband is dead and all that. The manager is the devil with him traveling somewhere. Now what am I to do? Shall I run away from my creditors in a balloon? Or knock my head against a stone wall? If I call on Brewstev, he chooses to be not at home. Yaroshovich has simply hidden himself. I have quarreled with Kurzine and came near throwing him out of the window. Masutov is ill. And this woman has moods. Not one of them will pay up. And all because I've spoiled them. Because I'm an old whiner dish rag. I'm too tender-hearted with them. But wait. I allow nobody to play tricks with me. The devil with them all. I will sit here and not budge until she brings that money. Lord, how angry I am. How terribly angry I am. Every tendon is trembling with anger. And I can hardly breathe. I'm even growing ill. Stop it!
What is it you wish?
Bring me kvass or water. Well, what can we do? She hasn't it at hand. What sort of logic is that? A fellow stands with the knife at his throat. He needs money. He's on the verge of hanging himself. And she won't pay because she's not in the mood to discuss money matters? Women's logic. That is why I never like talking to women, and why I dislike doing it now. I would rather sit on a powder barrel than talk with a woman. I'm cold as ice. Oh, this affair has made me so angry. Oh, I need only to see a romantic creature from a distance to get so angry that I have cramps in the calves. Oh, Oh, it's enough to make one yell for help!
Madame is ill and is not receiving.
Ill and isn't receiving! All right. It isn't necessary. I won't receive either. I will sit here and stay until she brings that money. If you're ill a week, I'll sit here a week. If you're ill a year, I'll sit here a year. You don't disturb me with your mourning. Oh, with your dimples. We know these dimples, huh? Simon! Unharness! No, we're not going to leave right away. I'm going to stay here a while. Tell them in the stables to give the horses some oats. The left horse has twisted the bridle again. Stop! I'll show you how. Stop! Oh, it's awful. Unbearable heat. No money. Didn't sleep last night. And now, morning dresses with moods. Perhaps I should have a drink. Yes, I must have a drink. Servant!
What is it you wish?
Something to drink. Boom! Ah! Fine figure, no use denying that. Dust, dirty boots, unwashed, uncombed. Straw in my vest. The lady probably took me for a highwayman. It was a little impolite to come into a reception room with such clothes. Ah, well, no harm done. I'm not here as a guest. I'm here as a creditor. And there is no special costume for creditors.
You take great liberty.
What? Whom do you think you are talking? You be quiet! Oh, Lord, how angry I am! But terribly angry! Angry enough to throw mud at the whole world! I even feel ill. Servant!
Sir, in my solitude, I have grown unaccustomed to the sound of the human voice, and I cannot stand the sound of loud talking. I beg you, please, cease disturbing my rest.
Pay me my money, and I'll leave.
I thought I told you plainly, in your native tongue. I haven't the money at hand. Wait until day after tomorrow.
And I had the honor of informing you in your native tongue that I need money. Not day after tomorrow, but today! If you don't pay me today, I shall have to hang myself tomorrow!
But what can I do if I haven't the money?
So you're not going to pay immediately? You're not?
I cannot!
Then I'll sit here until you bring the money. You will pay me day after tomorrow? Excellent! Ha. Here I stay until day after tomorrow. Pay that interest tomorrow or not? Or do you think I'm joking?
Sir, I beg you, do not scream. This is not a stable.
I'm not talking about stables. I'm asking whether I have to pay that interest tomorrow or not.
You have no idea how to treat a lady.
Oh, yes, I have.
No, you have not. You are an ill-bred, vulgar person. Respectable people don't speak so to ladies.
How remarkable. And, how do you want one to speak to you? In French, perhaps? Madame, s'il vous plaît. Pardon me for having disturbed you. Oh, what beautiful weather we're having today. Oh, and how this morning becomes you.
Not at all funny. I think it's vulgar.
Oh, not at all funny. I think it's vulgar. I don't understand how to behave in the company of ladies. Madam, in the course of my life, I have seen more women than you have seen sparrows. 3 times have I fought duels for women. 12 I jilted, and 9 jilted me. There was a time when I played the fool, used honeyed language, bowed and scraped. I loved, suffered, sighed to the moon, melted in love's torment. I loved passionately, loved to madness, loved in every key. Jetted out like a magpie on emancipation. Sacrificed half my fortune in tender passion. Until now, the devil knows I've had enough of it. Your obedient servant will let you lead him around by the nose no longer. Oh, black eyes, passionate eyes, coral lips, dimples in cheeks, moonlight whispers, soft, modest sighs. For all that, madam, I wouldn't pay a kopeck. I'm not speaking of present company, but, But from the tiniest to the greatest, they are conceited, hypocritical, chattering, deceitful from top to toe, vain, petty, cruel, maddening logic, and in this respect, please excuse my frankness, but one sparrow is worth 10 of the aforementioned petticoat philosophers. When one sees one of the romantic creatures before him, he imagines he is looking at some holy being so wonderful. Its one breath could dissolve him in a sea of 1,000 charms and delights. But if one looks into the soul, it's nothing but a common crocodile. But worst of all is this crocodile imagines it is a masterpiece of creation that has a monopoly on all the tender passions. Huh. May the devil hang me upside down if there is anything to love about a woman. When she is in love, all she knows is how to complain and to shed tears. Oh, but if the man suffers and makes sacrifices, she just turns her train about and tries to lead him by the nose. You have the misfortune to be a woman. Naturally, you know a woman's nature. Now, tell me, on your honor, have you ever in your life seen a woman who was really true and faithful? Ha! Never! Only the old and the deformed are true and faithful. Oh, it's easier to find a cat with horns or a white woodcock than a faithful woman.
Oh, but allow me to ask you this. Who is true and faithful in love? The man, perhaps?
Yes, indeed. The man.
The man. The man, true and faithful in love. Well, that is something new. How could you make such a statement? Men, true and faithful. So long as we have gone thus far, I may as well say that of all the men I have ever loved, my husband was the best. I loved him passionately with all my soul, as only a young, sensible woman may love. I gave him my youth, my happiness, my fortune, my life. I worshipped him like a heathen. What? Best of men betrayed him in every possible way. After his death, I found his desk filled with love letters. While he was alive, he left me alone for months. It's horrible to even think about it. He made love to other women in my very presence. He wasted my money, made fun of my feelings. And in spite of everything, I trusted him and was true to him. And more than that, he's dead. And I am still true to him. I have buried myself within these four walls. And I shall wear this mourning to my grave.
Morning! What on earth do you take me for? Oh, as if I didn't know why you wore this black domino and why you've buried yourself within these four walls. Oh, such a secret, so romantic. Some night we'll pass by the castle walls, gaze up at the windows and say, here dwells the mysterious Tamara, who, for love of her husband, has buried herself within 4 walls! Oh, I understand the art.
What do you mean by saying such things to me?
You have buried yourself alive, but meanwhile, you have not forgotten to powder your nose.
How dare you speak to me so?
Please, don't scream. I'm not the manager. Allow me to call things by their right names. I'm not a woman, and I am accustomed to speak out what I think, so please, don't scream.
I am not screaming. It is you who are screaming. Get out!
Pay me my money, and I'll leave.
I won't give you the money.
You won't? You won't give me my money?
I don't care what you do. You won't get a kopeck. Leave!
As I haven't had the pleasure of being either your husband or your fiancé, please don't make a scene! I can't stand it.
You're going to sit down?
I already have.
Kindly leave the house.
Give me the money.
I don't care to speak with impudent men. Leave! You are going?
No.
No?
No.
Very well. Luca! Show the gentleman out.
Sir, why don't you leave when you're asked? What can you want?
You think you are talking? I'll grind you to powder.
They've all gone! Get out! Leave!
Kindly be a little more polite.
You are vulgar! You are a boor! A monster!
Did you say?
I said you are a boor! A monster!
Permit me to ask you what right you have to insult me.
What of it? You think I am afraid of you?
And you think because you are a low-ranking creature, you can insult me without being punished? I challenge you! How about you?
You think because you have big feet and I see that I am afraid of you?
I allow nobody to insult me, and I make no exception because you are a woman, one of the weaker sex.
Oh, boy!
It is high time we do away with the old superstition that it is only the man who is forced to give satisfaction. If there is equity at all, let there be equity in all things. There's a limit.
You wish to fight a duel very well!
Immediately.
Immediately! My husband, pistols! I'll go and get them! Oh, what a pleasure it will be to put a bullet in that impudent head and never take you!
I'll shoot her down! I'm no fledgling, no sentimental young puppy. For me, there is no weaker sex.
Have mercy on me! Oh, an old man! You frightened me to death already, and now you wish to fight a duel!
A duel! That's equity, emancipation. That way, the sexes are made equal. I'll shoot her down as a matter of principle. Oh, what can one say to such a woman? They never pick you. Bullied in your impudent head. Oh, what can one say to that? Oh, she got angry. Her eyes blazed. She accepted the challenge. On my honor, it's the first time I've ever seen such a woman. Go away! Go away! That is a woman! A real woman! I can understand her! No shilly-shallying, but powder and noise! Would be a pity to shoot a woman like that.
Oh, sir, please. Go away!
Ow! Here are the pistols!
Oh!
Before we have our duel, show me how to hold one knife never one in my hand before.
Oh, God, have pity and be merciful to us! I know! Oh, look at the gardener! And the coachman! Oh, why is this horror come to us?
See, there are different kinds. There are special dueling pistols with cap and ball. Oh, but these are revolvers. Smith and Wesson with ejectors. Fine pistols. A pair like that must have cost at least 90 rubles. Here. That is how you hold a revolver. Those eyes.
Like this.
Yes, yes, that way. So then you just pull the hammer back. So then you aim. Just put your head back up. Just stretch your arm out, please. Then that's you press your finger on the thing like that and that. Yes. Don't get excited! Don't hurry your aim! And take care that your hand doesn't tremble!
It isn't bothered to shoot aside. Let's go into the garden.
Yes! I'll tell you now, I am going to shoot into the air!
That is too much. Why?
Because that's my business!
You're afraid. Yes. No. No, my dear sir. No flinching. I won't rest until I put a bullet in that head I hate so much. Follow me. Are you afraid?
Yes, I'm afraid.
You're lying. Why won't you fight?
Because I like you.
You like me? He dares to say he likes me? Get out.
Listen, are you still angry? I was mad as the devil, but please, understand, how can I express myself? The thing is, like this, such things are, now is it my fault you owe me money? I like you! You understand? I'm almost in love.
Leave! I hate you!
Oh, Lord, what a woman! I never in my life met one like her. I'm lost, ruined. I'm caught like a mouse in a trap.
I'll shoot!
Shoot! You have no idea what pleasure it would be to die in in sight of those beautiful eyes, to die from the revolver in this little velvet hand. I'm mad. Consider it and decide immediately, or if I go now, we shall never see each other again. Decide! Speak! I'm a noble, a respectable man. I have an income of 10,000. I can shoot a coin thrown in the air. I own some fine horses. Will you be my wife?
Get out!
My mind is not clear. I can't understand. Servant? Water? I've fallen in love like any young man. I love you. I love you as I've never loved before. 12 women I jilted me, but not one of them all have I loved as I love you. I lie at your feet like a fool and beg for your hand. Shame and disgrace. For 5 years I hadn't been in love. I thank you, Lord, for it. So, but now I'm caught like a carriage tongue in another carriage. I beg for your hand. Yes or no? Will you? Good.
Wait!
Well?
No, you may go. Wait! No, go and go. I hate you. Wait!
God, how angry I am! It is swollen from this thing!
Oh.
What are you standing there for? Get out!
Farewell.
Yes, go. Where are you going?
How angry I am!
Oh.
Go!
Oh.
Go!
How angry I am with myself. Fall in love like a schoolboy. I've got a chill. All I needed was to fall in love. Tomorrow I have to pay my interest. The hay harvest has begun. And then you appear. I cannot forgive myself.
Take your hands off me! I hate you! Oh!
Tell them in the stable that Bobby isn't to have any more today.